Всем привет, меня зовут Макс. Мы продолжаем прохождение Max Payne 3. В прошлом видео мы вспоминаем, как попали в наем к телохранителю. Как нашел пассаж. Чё, зачем? А, у меня один ствол. Так, подожди, нужно обшарить хату.
Always in moderation.
О! Да, баш. Золотой. Еще ствол. Теперь два ствола, это хорошо.
I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Boy, don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene! Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire! Oh no!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 203. We join our hero on a date at the arcade with Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Yeah, we're not on a date.
We join our hero on a top secret training mission.
That's more like it.
When in the blink of an eye, the trickster Sassy appears and grabs
Sassy.
Bicycle Helmet
Sassy.
Girl.
Help me, Baseball Bat Boy! I'll save you. Bases loaded. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Then, suddenly, the trickster Sassy presents his latest evil trick, a devilish aging ray.
Oh no, Triple B! Don't get unnaturally old before your time. Don't worry, Bicycle Helmet Girl. I'll never get old. Oh, Drip.
Sure.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Так, куда нам идти?
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there. Rent was gonna have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
Будем там прятаться. Видишь, вот в таких местах где-то. Вот, даже иду. Да как? Ну я же не спрыгивал туда. Ну что это за тупость-то? Да ну как? Да не было же там никого! Да ёшкин кот, как вы меня задолбали-то уже! Золотой. Вылези. Нифига вас здесь. Чё это?
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of
Неужели?
the target, that is. Like
Стрелялись.
an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Как-то же, наверное, ну, можно заходить? А, вот. А я пойду.
Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
I'm gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Huh?
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
It's a bitch.
Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Help there, brother?
I need his help. 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey.
Дверь, говорю, закрой мою.
Down to the wreck up here.
Ну ты сейчас шуметь будешь? Это что?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
I could go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun.
Да иди уже. Так, подожди, а мне куда идти? Сюда или туда? Наверное, наверх. Или погоди. Да нет, тут хода-то нету. Здесь надо есть. Еще автомат. А я ствол не собрал, что ли, пистолет-то? Ой, елки-моталки. Значит, где-то там он был. Что, дробаш где-то в доме остался. Хотя шиш его знаю. Сейчас, секунду.
Second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Так, как мне туда? Вылези.
I'm getting sick of these people.
Если он где-то там уже сидит, я его не остановлюсь. Ты чё здесь сидит и идешь? Обосрался, что ли? Так. Сейчас проверим. Что здесь у нас? Ничего золотого нету. Золотая чаша, золотая. О, калаш. Ну-ка, иди-ка сюда. Подожди, отсюда, оттуда.
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Золотая чаша, золотая. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
Walking's gonna be good for your head.
О, калашей набрали. Блин, мне кто-нибудь аптецию даст сегодня?
Fancy seeing you here.
Так. О. Есть. Золотой М500. Так. Значит, ствол должен где-то быть. Так, что здесь? Да подожди ты! Да я это золотое поищу. Вот достал. Надо собрать пульки для пистолетиков. Пошли, пошли. Сделай бы на ремешок бы калаш. Вот на руках носит. Неудобно же.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Да ну! Вот какие хитрожопы, а? Лезут, шиш знает откуда. Главное не аптецы, ничего. Смотри, один раз стрельнули и все. И полжизни ушли. Да пошел ты! Да что это такое-то нечестно, нифига. Пошли вы нахрен. Ну как, ну? Задолбали уже. Пошли вы нахер. На тебе, падла. Так, подожди, я поищу что-нибудь золотое.
How's this look?
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat
О.
easier.
Так, еще одно. Так мне, кстати, ствол тот так и не собрал.
Shit, come on!
The longer this went on, the more I wanted to prove the killers wrong. You can't buy your way through life. The guys dead around me were DeMarco's victims as much as I was gonna be. He dangled something irresistible in front of them, and now it was them who paid the ultimate price.
Back here! Don't know how much I got left, man! How they get through these houses?
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
Want a job yet, Max?
Что, так ствол... А,
So here we were, miles up the Tietê River, looking for what?
так и не собрал оружие, что ли? Или оно потом будет постепенно собираться, я вот не понимаю.
Max. So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Краща.
Где-то просрал. Да хотя где там просирать-то все
They
обыскано.
are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
And somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I'd been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Золотой ствол с глушаком. Так, а теперь мы осмотримся. Тут все. Да, есть одна локация есть, и по ней нужно идти. По-любому туда идти. Ничего нет.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Commando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Ничего не валяется.
A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key.
Точно ничего нету. Ладно, пошли, у нас есть золотой ствол. Да. Ничего нету. Так, тоже. Точно все, да? Шаги. Ладно, пошли. Резину тянуть.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation right here.
Ничего не хотят здесь ложить. Потом где-нибудь накидает, где заварюха будет. И потом шиш найдешь. Всю базу на уши поставим. Так.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly.
Что тут стой заряжаешь, а ходишь золотым?
Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Ничего нету. Золотого чего-нибудь. Даже гильзы, эти магазины золотые, елки-палки.
I guess the center of the maze was in this direction.
Ничего нету.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
Да чё, ничего золотого нет, что ли? Вы чё? Ладно, мы на этом закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем всего доброго, всем удачи.